y'all? This your girl Goldmouth coming at y'all with hot wings. How I make them. Okay, first of all, you're gonna need some hot wings, and this is the kind of hot wings I use. Chicken wing drumettes, and it's the Great Value brand from Walmart, and it looks like this, and it says it's a 4-pound bag. Okay, y'all, so first I got 2 cups of water in this big frying pan. I don't know, I guess it's about 13-15 inch frying pan, I don't know, but I don't guess you call it a frying pan, but whatever you call it, you can see it. And I got my chicken wings. They're not seasoned yet, and the seasoning that I use, you can use whatever seasoning that you like. This is just the seasoning that I use. All of the seasoning, a little bit of everything. You can season your chicken, or you can put it in the water, whichever one you decide. So right now, this time, since I already got my water going, I can just put the seasoning in the water like this. This is called complete seasoning. I show y'all that in just about every video, and I put that on almost everything. And I got some adobo. Don't do that. This must be a new one. I ain't opened it. And yeah, that. I always put parsley flakes in there. It's pretty much just for decorations. But once you get to this level, you can actually just add the chicken. So I just pretty much make sure you wash your hands and clean the chicken before you put the chicken in there. So just add the chicken. And yes, I put it all in there. Might look like it's full or whatever. And I just go ahead and but it's gonna cook down. And I go ahead and season it with the rest of my seasonings. And I turn it up. All I put in here was water. And this here is seasoning salt, or seasoned salt, Lawry's, and this is Cracker Boy. And you can season it heavy because you got to remember you still got that water in there that's going, you know, taken away from all the seasoning, so it won't be that. It won't be salty, trust me. This right here is garlic powder and some black pepper. And I'm going to turn this up and bring it to a boil. Okay, y'all, I had to come back and show y'all my other ingredient that is actually just food coloring. And it's called Badia, or however you pronounce that. Yellow coloring. And I just put this in there for color. It's not for taste. It's simply for color. This is the same ingredient that I use in my yellow rice. I mean my brown rice, and I make it yellow. But I just came back to show y'all this is what I do. I put it in with the chicken. And that just keeps it from looking white. Y'all know how chicken be looking white, like it, especially because you're cooking it in water. It don't have that. It still this is not white. As yellow as you want it. You can always add more, because it's simply just food coloring in a powder form. That's all it is. You know. See how I get more yellow? And that's simply for looks. It tastes like nothing. Trust me, it don't taste like nothing. I've been using this for a couple years. Okay, y'all. I'm coming back to show y'all how I cook my rice. And what I use is minute rice. Minute rice. I don't know if y'all can see that, but and all I do with my minute rice to make it taste good, I just got same amount of rice, same amount of water. Put some salt in it. And put some parsley in it. And I put some of that yellow coloring in it that I was telling y'all about. And that's how I make my rice yellow. And all you need, you don't need that much, and it don't taste like nothing. Give it a little stir. And this is minute rice, y'all, so it only takes 5 minutes to cook. You bring it to a boil. I had already had it on the boil before I came on camera. So it's pretty much going to be done in 5 minutes. Bring it to a boil. Once it starts boiling, like it already has, simple. Just cut it off, put the top on it, and it's gonna be done in a few minutes. This is how I make my broccoli. I got the water boiling, and I got the salt. I should have put all this stuff on the other side. Put some salt in there, and I just pour the broccoli over in there. Just like that. And I actually get the big bag of broccoli, big old giant bag that you got at Walmart. Called Bird's Eye. and I just let that. And I also put complete seasoning in my broccoli. The complete seasoning. Can y'all see that? I just showed y'all a few minutes ago. But I put this in my broccoli. Now this right here got that much salt in it, so you can use a little, you can be a little bit heavy-handed with it. And I just leave it like that. And I put a spoonful of butter in it. And that's it. I'm finna go put the butter in it, and I'll be back to show y'all how everything okay, y'all, I had a couple people ask me before when they saw me cook my brown rice, you know, what was the stuff that I put on top of the rice once it was done. It was actually off of the chicken that I had cooked. Once this chicken get cooked down low, the water starts to, you know, disappear, you know, evaporate or whatever, and it turns into like a sauce. It turns into like a sauce. So what I do is I get me a scoop, and I scoop some of the sauce up out of here. And you gotta, it's kind of like chicken broth. And I put it on top of my rice and I use that as the gravy. And it looks like that. The chicken is done. And what I've done was, I got a little ice cream scoop. You can use a spoon. And I spooned out most of the juice that I didn't use to put on top of the rice, and I just transferred into that pot. So when I go to put the rest of my seasoning on it, it don't be like too wet with the other stuff. So here is the secret weapon, Louisiana's pure crystal hot sauce. Crystal hot sauce. All y'all know about that crystal hot sauce, don't know? I'm sure y'all do. So I want to shake it up a little bit, because sometimes you get that stuff settling in the bottom. I want to make sure I get all the hot stuff going on. And I just kind of drench it. I drench it with the hot sauce. And there you have your hot wings. Got cayenne pepper and hot sauce on. That's it right there. My kids like this. And my kids are not a fan of hot food. They not. Stir them around a little bit. You don't have to do too much stirring with it, because the sauce is kind of runny, so it's going to run down in there. And that's your hot wings right there. Now, if you don't want your wings hot, you know, if you don't want to add additional Crystal's hot sauce to this, you don't have to, because they're already going to be spicy from the cayenne pepper. Or if you want to add an additional sweetness to them, you can also use Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce, or they got Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce, and I also have a Sweet Baby Ray's sweet chili sauce, which makes it a little sweet and hot. Or you can also do it like this and put honey on it, pure honey. You know, the honey that got the bear on it, you can use that as well to sweeten up your taste buds just a little bit. So my kids eat it just like this, and I put it on their little plate. And give them some broccoli. Broccoli done. I make sure I cook vegetables with every meal. And as y'all know, this is white rice, and I didn't feel like cooking me no brown rice tonight. So what I'm gonna do with mine is I'm gonna eat my chicken wings with a salad, because I don't feel like eating no rice. It's kind of late, so it'll be kind of heavy on me, and that's what it look like when it's done. Rice, hot wings, and broccoli, and it tastes really good. This is thebomb.com. If y'all want to try this, go ahead and try it. Feel free to let me know how it tastes. You want to taste some? Get a piece of this broccoli right there. Alright, y'all, I will holler at y'all later. Okay, y'all, I had to come back and show y'all my plate. I got chicken wings and broccoli. And this is what I'm gonna be eating. Yum, 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 yum. I decided not to get a salad, and I just went with the straight chicken wings and broccoli. And I got about 6 pieces. And honey, woo, it's good, Poopy. So good, make you want to slap your mama. Try it. I ain't gonna slap my mama though. I know better.
Y'all gon' feel me on this one, man. Got to, man. You got to. It's all my love, all my people, man. My brothers, my sisters, my cousins, my mama, everybody I love. I remember